30,000 mile review of my FL5 Honda Civic Type R. Let's get into it. Let's go. 30,000 miles with the FL5 Honda Civic Type R. Man, it has been a journey. What can I say? What can I truly say about the FL5 Honda Civic Type R? Well, first things first, what I can say is this, is if you have an opportunity to buy one, you definitely should, because this vehicle right here is one for the ages. The reason I love the FL5 Honda Civic Type R is because it's just almost perfect. Like, nothing in life is perfect, but this vehicle right here is just almost perfect. And I'm actually sad that I'm at 30,000 miles right now. I'm 6,000 miles away from the bumper-to-bumper warranty ending. And it's just unfortunate that I had this many miles, because it's a car that you want to kind of baby, but as Blueprint 1LE likes to say, time flies when you drive. And this car has surely made the time fly. If you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I'm finna get deep onto why the FL5 Honda Civic Type R should probably be your next selection if you're car hunting right now for a sports car enthusiast, or you got a dream car. Any of those things, any of those lines, I might have listed some, but if any of those things apply to you, hit that subscribe button and go ahead and subscribe to the MOC as well. That's me, Race Car Friends, Cutie Chaotic, and Blueprint 1LE. 100gangclothing.com. Get you some merch. It will not hurt, but it will help the channel. Let's go. Man, what can I say? Truth be told, this car is probably the greatest car I've ever owned. And it's not like I've owned every car in the world, but I have owned a Z01 1LE. Right now, I also have an MK5 Supra, and I had this FL5 Honda Civic Type R. My first car was a 1996 or 1998 Honda Accord, and then I had another Honda Accord. But this by far has been my best car ever. And it's not really fair to the MK5 yet, because I haven't had it that long, but in these 30,000 miles, man, this car has practically been free. And what I mean when I say free, obviously, I got to pay the car note. But in terms of maintenance, Honda's going to give you 2 years of oil changes and tire rotations for free. So I haven't paid for any of that. I haven't replaced the tires yet. I did have an incident where I got a gouge in this tire, but I got the wheel and tire package, so that was able to be replaced for free. And the gas is, you know, obviously that's an expense, and insurance, but those are relatively low on these vehicles, because when you do your insurance, it doesn't see it as a Type R, it just sees it as a Honda Civic, so it doesn't tax you like it's a sports car, it taxes you like it's a Honda Civic. This car right here, man, is just so beautiful, man. It's everything that a man or woman could wish for, man. It's practical, it's fast, it's good looking, it's exclusive, it's rare, it's semi-affordable. I ain't saying it's the cheapest car on the planet, but if you put your mind to it, you know, you got some good credit, you're taking care of your credit, you know, you save the money like you're supposed to, it's something that's really well within reach. It's not something that's like, can't be attained. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I love about this FL5. I'm all jumbling. That's one thing I love about the FL5 Honda Civic Type R. It's just something that, you know, any everyday person, if they really want to put their mind to it, they could do it. We got the red interior, the red guts ill. I mean, it's stylish. We got the back seat. If you're like me, you got kids, you got the back seat. Disregard the mess, because my kids just tear up this car. I literally have to get this car washed weekly. But this car right here, man, it's just, it's all that. It's all that, like, it's everything. You ever seen a car that's like, some people, they try to market and hype it up and then it's just not what it is? This car is what it is. Comes in the manual, 6-speed. I mean, come on, man. Like, that's just built-in fun in itself, built-in security in itself. It got a lot of power to it. It's not a Hellcat in terms of raw V8 tires burning out power, but this car does 177 miles per hour stock. That's faster than my MK5 Super on terms of the top end speed. Now my MK5 Super is faster to 0 to 60, 0 to 100, probably 0 to 150. It'll beat it up in terms of getting there. But top end speed, this car right here is faster than my $60,000 MK5 Super. That is crazy. A Honda Civic is faster than my Super top end speed, stop for stock. I mean, when I'm talking about legendary status, this is the car that I'm talking about. This is legendary status. I mean, this car, it has a few faults that I don't really rock with. The infotainment system is not the best. It doesn't give you the tire pressure on the screen for some reason. You can't see the tire pressure. Little gripes and complaints like that. If I could change anything, it'd just be the infotainment screen. The suspension is stiff, but I love it because this is a race car. It's not a car built for comfort. It's a Type R. Like, it's just so crazy, like, because this car is so practical, but at the same time it's so fast. Like, it's like I know a lot of people were like, yo, Nate, why can't you, I feel like you kind of exaggerate. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, if you ask anybody that has owned an FL5 Honda Civic Type R, they'll tell you this car is just that crazy. And I'm not saying it's a Bugatti, I'm not saying it's a Porsche, I'm not saying none of that, but for the price point, what it is, it's crazy. And if y'all watch Race Car Friends, he was actually telling a story about how, he went on a trip. He actually has a video of it. He went on a trip with some Porsches, and he was the only person that was able to keep up with him in the corners from the suspension standpoint and the speed standpoint, because the other cars couldn't hang. They couldn't hang with the game. And I know that's a fact, because I had a Z011LE, right? And I was telling people when I had it, this car right here handles way better than the Z011LE. And the Z011LE is just built for track purpose, and it's a coupe. This car handles better. It takes turns better. I remember I had the Z011LE, and I was doing some corners. I couldn't go as fast as I was doing in this and that. When I say Honda put together a masterpiece of a vehicle, I'm not just saying that to sell you some dream or give you some false facts or hype the channel up. I'm telling you, like, factually, this car right here is a legend. And the MOC will tell you that. That's me, Race Car Friends, QD Chaotic, and Blueprint LE. They'll tell you, like, when I first traded in my Z011LE for the Honda Civic Type R, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R, I was hurt, man. Like, I was hurt for a while. Like, a good minute I was hurt. I was hurt for like a few weeks. And then as I continued to drive and drive and drive, it just got better and better and better and better. And that's the thing that's scaring me about this car right now. I had been talking to the MOC about getting a new vehicle, right? Y'all know I just bought the Supra, and I'm thinking about getting another vehicle. And the next vehicle I'm thinking about getting is another FL5. I love this car so much. I'm almost thinking about either getting another one or possibly trading this one in and getting another one. I got it in the Classic Championship White. I got 30,000 miles. I probably got the most miles on YouTube, or probably the most miles in the world right now on an FL5 Honda Civic Type R. And I'm trying to go for 100,000 because I want to put this car, I want to take this car and put it in situations that people haven't really seen, and I want to see how it performs. Because Honda, they say they got that dependability, reliability, and I believe it. And I believe this car will still run like a monster at 100,000. But I just want to see if it will, and I'm gonna try my best to get there. But at the same time, driving this car, it hurts. It's so fun, but at the same time it hurts because like you want to kind of spoil it because you're like, dang, in the future, I know the value on this car is gonna skyrocket, and I don't want my value to be nothing because I got 100,000 miles on it. But at the same time, it's like you only live one time. You only live life one time. As far as I'm consciously aware, you only get life one time. So what do? I say buy a FL5 Honda Civic Type R and drive it as much as you can, which is I've been doing evidently. I'm at 30,000 miles that fast. Guys, this car right here is amazing. The maintenance has been, like I said, practically free. And driving experiences have been amazing. I don't know. It's so good. And I've been telling you guys like I want to mod it and stuff like that. And I do. But it's so perfect, I don't want to touch it. So I think what I'm going to do now is, I think I'm going to restore it back to its original spot. Because y'all know I got hit in the back when I first got it. Somebody ran into me at a red light. Messed that up one night when I was, you know, put my bag in the car. So I got to fix this bumper. Get that fixed up. And then I want to take it to some canyons. Carve up some canyons. Maybe go to the tail of the dragon. Then possibly mod it. I don't want to, but at this point I might as well. If I run out of warranty, I might as well at that point, right? Y'all get in the comments, y'all let me know. FL5 Honda Civic Type R, 30,000 mile review. Man, I love this car. So guys, that's my 30,000 mile review of my FL5 Honda Civic Type R. It's a great vehicle. It has been very reliable. It has been low on maintenance costs, practically free. And I feel like this car is a vehicle that everybody should buy and experience at least one time in their life if they have the opportunity to. If you're thinking about getting one, if you're hesitant on pulling the trigger, don't be hesitant any longer. Go ahead and get this car right here. And if you like any cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q Chaotic, and Blueprint 1 Lee. We outside with the FL5. Go ahead and get you some merch at 100gangclothing.com. It won't hurt, but it will help the channel. We back outside. We back with it. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go.